Today we are going to be multiplying whole numbers with decimals by whole numbers with decimals. Similar to what we did yesterday. We focused mostly on just regular decimals and then whole number by a decimal. So the only difference today is it's a whole number with a decimal times a whole number with a decimal, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do, just like yesterday or in the day before, is we're going to stack our numbers. We always look at our digits and we stack our digits up. We do not line up the decimals. So we're going to stack our numbers off to the side. So as we go through the step, I'm going to work that part of the problem to the right as well. So over here, I'm taking my number that it tells me, 1 2/10 times 2 6/10. I'm going to stack my numbers, not my decimals. Did my decimals line themselves up? Yes. Did it matter? No. What matters is my digits are lined up. Now I'm going to count the decimal places in both factors. So I have one place here, and I have one place here. So I know that I've got 2 total decimal places. But now I want to multiply my factors together. So for step 3, I'm just going to multiply like normal, and I'm going to forget about my decimal for a little bit. So I'm going to do 6 times 2, which is 12. Carried my 1, so that should be a 7. I put my placeholder 0 here, and then multiply the 2 by my top number. So 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 1 is 2. And now I'm going to add those 2 partial products together.
Yeah, I'm probably never going to do this.
Okay.
I do.
Now I'm going to take my 2 decimal places. Oh, I got to fill in this part right here. It says add the partial products, add 0 the hero. That's my 0 the hero with the little slash through it. Now in my product, 312, I'm going to start at the right and count to the left the same number of places that I counted in my factors before I started multiplying. How many places is that? 2 total places. So I'm going to start here, go back 1, 2, and insert the decimal point right here. Okay, I don't need to do this step number 6 part right now, so we're just going to skip over that, and we're going to continue going down here. And at the bottom it says, when multiplying whole numbers and decimals, do not line up decimals. We also want to be sure that we use 0, the hero. We don't want to forget about him. It's important. We've got to have that placeholder 0. That way we end up with the correct answer. Okay. Any questions? That's it for today. It's the same exact steps. It's just whole number with decimal times whole number with decimal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.